No way, guys. No way, no way. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. I think this might actually be like the next update. Probably like the next few update. Like, I don't know. I think I might just crack the code to the next upcoming update. Like somewhere in like update 27 or update 28 though. I don't know, bro. But yeah, guys, you guys do not know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about theory that I'm gonna be making. There's probably going to be a new sea boss, and I actually think there's gonna be like a new race or something like that though. But anyways, guys, let's just get into the video. So guys, right now I'm at the Tiki Outpost right now. So I was just showing that Tiki Outpost, right, guys? And I go like over here, and look what I just found, guys. I found this symbol. And no, guys, this is not Leviathan, okay? This is not the symbol of Leviathan. This is the symbol of a Hydra. And yeah, guys, thinking about Hydras in block shoots. I mean, one of the block shoots admins already told us that the dragons in Hydra spawn. Because if we check on the block shoots Twitter account, we can see over here that block shoots themselves literally said that the dragons and Hydras fought once in a battle. And then once people saw this post, everyone literally knew that dragon race was coming up, all because of one post that the block shoots admins just said on block shoots Twitter. Even like a lot of popular YouTubers reacted to this. So as they said, their people are no longer in hiding. It's time for those who are hardened by fire to rise from the ashes. By the way, if you couldn't tell, that was a hint about the new Draco race that just came out like months ago. It said, once the pacifist race nearly wiped out during the Dragons versus Hydras battle, they now rise with their hearts set ablaze for vengeance. On the mountains on what was once Dragon Island, the Draco have quietly built a dojo, training in secret to reclaim their homeland. By the way, guys, the reason why I'm starting to talk about this type of theory is because I saw like blogs or shorts and videos about like a Hydra race or something like that that's gonna be like coming out soon. It's like a concept basically. But yeah, guys, if they're talking about trying to reclaim their homeland, I think it means that the dragons took over the Hydra's territory or the Hydras took over the dragons territory. And by the way, if you guys do not know what a Hydra looks like, it looks like a water serpent like monster, something like this. While although it's like a water serpent like monster, it actually has like poison powers that can shoot from the mouth, and it actually has like a snake like tongue. That is crazy. But yeah, guys, I made some like images about like what like the Hydra race would like look like if this was actually in Blox or so. But either way, that is still crazy. And guys, honestly, it all makes sense now because if we go like right here into the secret passageway, this is the secret passageway of like the submarine worker with like the submarine. And look at this, guys. It says right here, the worker says, "Ah, you spotted my beauty in progress. Once she's patched up, we'll be exploring depth folks only dream about. Think of glowing creatures, sunken wrecks, and traces of ancient civilizations." And yes, guys, that ancient civilization, that might be like the new thing to like the dragon race though. Dragon dragon race though, because that is actually crazy. And also, if you guys did not know, one of the NPCs that are on Tiki Outpost, one of them is called the Serpent Hunter, as you can see, and it's called the Serpent Hunter. And as you can see, it's like a water. The Hydra, like we already said, is like a water monster serpent like creature. But yeah, guys, if this is like the serpent like hunter, then that means the serpent hunters are trying to take down like the Hydra, basically, or something like that. But they probably fail because obviously we know the Hydra is like way too powerful. As we all know, it had a fight with the dragons. But honestly though, I think we might have to fight the Hydra because honestly, if you guys think about it, the Hydras are mad upset that like the dragon took over their territory or something like that. The Hydra is like still mad about that. So if there's like a Hydra like boss or something like that that is still there, we probably might have to fight it. It's just like the Leviathan boss, but it's gonna be way more challenging now. Now that we have like Hydra, now that we found out about the Hydra thing, because like it literally all makes sense. And yes, guys, we're going to be reacting to different videos about like the new Hydra. By the way, I got this idea from the Blox YouTuber called Blox, so y'all should subscribe to him. And also subscribe to Gemma because they're the ones that told us about it first. And also the ideas of the images that I put right here, Most of them were from others. Okay, those weren't like mines. Those were from like other people that like had ideas about like the Hydra race. And yeah, so shout out to them for giving them the ideas. Anyways, let's go and react to these videos. Alright guys, so right now we're reacting to our first video about the Cobra race puzzle concept. By the way guys, this is just a concept, so don't expect everything in this video to be true. Okay, this is just like an idea of what would happen if Blox actually added this update about a new race. That would be actually crazy. So anyways, let's react to this.
Cobra race puzzle concept, and in this video I'm going to show it to you. Once again, this is just a concept. Let's get started.
Alright, let's do this. Okay. Okay, he said greetings. Alright. I'm here to offer power that differs from others ones. Okay? Alright. There is a new race in the game that can be to obtain, and I can help you to get access from it, but you must complete a few tasks for me. Oh boy, this is about to get crazy though. This is about to get crazy. But yeah, the submarine work doesn't actually say that though. But if it does have another option to say what he said in this video, then like that could be really insane though. For the first, go and find Greek Cobra symbols. Okay.
So I think that it meant this.
No, duh. Like, okay, let me not be that toxic. Okay. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Okay, one out of Greek Cobra symbol such. One more left. Alright, man. Go and find the last one. Yes, sir, bro. You found the last one. First task completed. Okay. For the next task, you'll have to go very far. You'll have to go into the arena and bring a kilo fruit. So you have to bring like a removed fruit that's been like over a year. A removed fruit that has been removed from the game for like over a year from the arena. Wait, hold up. You're gonna have to go in the submarine. Step forward. Departing into another place. Okay. Oh wow, that is a pretty big space. So you're gonna have to find a kilo fruit in the game. Is it hidden? I don't know, man. You're the one that's finding it. How am I supposed to know? Oh, he found it. Let's go. He found it. He found it, bro. He found it. Okay, he's back, bro. He's back. Keep it. You will need it soon. Second task completed. For the last task, you need to go to the frozen place. There you can use it. There it is. Oh, so that's the frozen place. Okay, okay. Here you are. Try to remove fruit for Cobra race access. You have gained access to attain the Cobra race. That is exactly what the Hydra race is gonna like look like though. Like, but honestly, W Video, subscribe to Jimma, okay? Because he's the one that made up with this first for like the Cobra race puzzle concept. So W Jimma for that, W Jimma. But yeah, guys, after reacting to that video, I feel like before we need to like do the tasks for like the Cobra race, you're probably gonna have to go with a fight. You're gonna have to grind a fighting style to like 500 mastery to do like the tasks to get the Cobra race. Because you know, when the dragon update came out, before that you had to like do the task to get the Draco race. You had to grind from like Dragon Town like this to 500 mastery. So like, you know how you had to grind Dragon Town to 500 mastery in order to like do the quest to get the Draco race. They're probably gonna do the same thing, except they're gonna be adding like a new fighting style you have to get. But honestly, if they add like a new fighting style, I will probably name it like Hydra Kai. Which I know it sounds like a little bit crazy because of Cobra Kai or Hydra Kai. But honestly, if you're doing a fighting style that's like related to like That's like related to like the poisonous. It would be called like Hydra kite or something like that though. But honestly, in the new race, they're probably gonna be naming it for like the Hydra. It's probably gonna be called Hydro Race or something because they did the same thing with Dragon Race called the Drago Race. So why not make it like Hydro Race or something? But also though, they're probably gonna be adding like new guns and swords and even accessories that are like related to like the Hydra race because they did like the same thing with like the Draco, you know, with the Dragon Heart, the Dragon Storm, the T-Rex skull, and the Dino Hood. And yes, guys, as you can see, I'm wearing the Dino Hood right now. But yeah, guys, honestly, they might do the same thing too if the Hydra race was coming out soon. They haven't said like any more leaks about it, but once we do find the information about it, I will tell you guys. All right. But so anyways, guys, let's just react to a video that K Blox did about the Hydra race. Alright guys, so we're gonna be reacting to the new K Blox. Well, it's not really new. He made this like about almost 2 months ago about the new Hydra race. But anyways, enough of my talking. Let's just like react to this. W intro.
No way, no way, no way. Okay, I think I actually just cracked the code to the next update. I need all of you guys to.
We both know, guys. We both know. Trust. We both know.
Crazy. But I believe I know what's the next boss we're actually getting inside of Blox Roots. And yes, bro, it's going to be a new sea boss. And I also believe that we're actually getting a new race or something.
By the way, credits to K Blox because he's the one that came up with the idea and made a video about it. So credits to him as well. Subscribe to him as well.
Something like that, bro. This right here is crazy. Watch it out this entire video, guys, because this is mind blowing. So let me know what you guys think. Let's see.
Alright, bet.
Likes on this video, guys, and watch out this entire video, man. My giveaway for any permanent.
Yeah, guys. Even he said it, bro. Like and subscribe, guys. It would really mean a lot to the channel. Even he said it himself.
Does start actually tomorrow. So let's see if we can reach the like goal for that giveaway, man. Without that being said, let's get straight into this video. Don't forget to comment your Roblox username. Okay, make sure that you do watch out this entire video for it to actually make complete sense. This is crazy. Hydra Arena and Hydra Town actually isn't what you think it is. Now just remember this symbol right here. But in our recent update, Dragon Dojo was literally built on Hydra Town. But what if I told you that Hydra Town should have actually never existed, but that an ancient race by the name of Hydras actually ended up taking over what was once Dragon's actual hometown? Because Hydra Arena and Hydra Town, if we actually pay attention to the word Hydra, that word Hydra has nothing to do with dragons. And over here at the Hydra Arena,
I'm sorry if I keep on pausing this video, but like, if you kind of think about it, I mean, I did search it up on Google, and it says that dragons can have like multiple heads, but dragons breathing out fire isn't like equal to like what like snakes do, shooting like poison out of their mouth, or like, and dragons can fly, but like hydras, they just like stay on the water, like they go like on the water, like you know basically, because like dragons can fly and breathe out fire, and then hydras can like go in the water and do a lot of damage and shoot out poison attacks.
Symbol with the dragons. So just keep this in mind. But this right here actually gets crazier. The word Hydra actually comes from the Greek mythology, and it actually just means a water monster serpent, aka a water monster snake. And this right here is a clear representation of what a Hydra is. So what does this have to do with a dragon? Why is there dragons and dragon symbols all around Hydra? Well, that right there might just actually explain the next update. Now the key of the next update is literally Tiki Outpost. Now you might be wondering, what does Tiki Outpost have to do with anything? Well, if you actually look around Tiki Outpost, the buildings is covered with the Hydra symbol. This is crazy. And no, guys, this right here is not Leviathan symbol. This has nothing to do with Leviathan. It is actually quite literally a Hydra. And what gives it away is literally the tongue. Because in Blox Roots, the Leviathan actually doesn't have a snake tongue at all. Like,
so real though? Real? So real?
Just with a quick, simple Google search, you will see right here, guys, that no, a Leviathan is not a Hydra. So this right here is definitely not Leviathan, but it is quite literally the Hydra symbol. So if Tiki Outpost have the Hydra symbol, but Hydra has the dragon symbol, that could only mean that either the Hydras took over the dragon's territory, or the dragons took over the Hydra's territory instead of a great battle, guys. And how we know that they actually battled? Because Blox Roots themselves.
I'm gonna put the videos in the description below that I reacted to, because I already basically said the same thing that like K Blox did. So like, I'm sorry, bro, but like we're probably gonna have to skip this part.
Was actually not Hydra Town. This was actually the Dragon Island, and Tiki Outpost is actually Hydra Town. That's why we literally see the Hydra symbol all around Tiki Outpost. It's literally everywhere, man. And the reason why I believe that we're probably going to be getting a new Hydra race is simply because this symbol right here looks exactly like the race symbols. They all show like different animals and creatures, and they have like a unique look that is like the silhouette with the linings outside of it, such as the Draco race, for example. And this right here is the Hydra symbol. But over in Hydra Island, at the Dragon Dojo, Dragon symbol is literally the Draco race, as you guys can see, man. And since we know that the dragons had fought the Hydras, that means that the Hydras is just as real as the dragons. Which means that there is a Hydra race or civilization that is out there still that actually was strong enough to beat the dragons. And notice how Tiki Outpost is literally covered in this snake-looking like creature, man. That right there is actually...
But also, guys, I want to show you guys something else in the video that Blox also said, because like even the admin said there's gonna be like a lot of stuff like that has to be related to like sea events or something like that. So we're gonna skip that. Skip this. Oh, it was like right here, something like that.
It's gonna be an underwater event because of what the admin ended up saying a while back.
It's from like Admin Ziola's.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I was actually able to literally glitch inside of the Tiki Outpost.
This has nothing to do with like the topic, bro. I don't know why he even put this anyways. Bro, I don't know why he put this anyways.
Glitch into that secret part of Tiki Outpost, then yeah, bro, just comment 3 and I'll probably just upload a video of that on my second channel. So make sure that you do subscribe to my second channel, man. But without all
Yeah,
that being
guys,
said, hopefully
subscribe right now, bro.
enjoyed this video, man. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions and everything. This right here is just honestly crazy. Everything is just crazy. But did that actually all make sense? And did I actually just crack the code to the update? Let me know, man. With that being said, I'll see you.
Alright, boys. Alright, guys, what's up? Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. So shout out to all the people that came up with the ideas about the new Hydra race. But yeah, guys. I'm probably gonna be making some like new drawings, like some new concepts about like the new fighting style that goes hand to hand with the Hydra race. Probably like new accessories too, and maybe even like a new sword or gun that comes with the Hydra race as well. But with that being said, I'm END and I'm out. Peace.